A B play for G2, and everyone's here.
Oh, and already, that's the opener that NiKo wanted. Him and JKS side by side to get in. Yakinda out of ammo and traded. HooXi gets the better of him.
Smoke on the bomb, time already eluding him, and he knows it, getting tagged through it. He's forcing the fight. HooXi dies for NiKo, but that's enough. It's done. G2 take the pistol.
Liquid have started to piece together what's meant to be happening in this round, and so they're moving everyone over, getting in the right spot. This wraparound finds success.
Wow.
They will knock out OC, and they even find Nitro pushed up in main with Naf out of the round. It's just Yakinda, and that one comes up short. m0NESY. Yeah, you know, if you really wanted to try and look for when that tipping point happened, it very much was at the end of last year in Abu Dhabi for this G2 squad. JKS. Love that, bit of a stat pad round.
Whoa.
Oh dear, hang on.
Wait.
Hang on a moment. This is starting to get real close. This is already a very expensive round. Looking to keep it pretty cut and dry. Util raining in, streams over the top of the site, but it's Yakinda and Naf to open up. Now they are already out. Expecting a little more respect here with Nafly, but he's still good for another. He's done his job in this round.
Wow.
A 1v3 to find. These smokes are about to fade, and there's a lot more angles open now.
You won't find many rounds. We can count m0NESY out, but this will be one of them.
Util starts to come out over in mid. We're going to have this clash of AWPers, and OC wins out that head-to-head versus m0NESY. Nitro there, helping out every step of the way, and this mid-wrap is contained. OC keeps them boxed in. Behind the pillar, JKS has whittled down that AWP with the nade as well, so OC's living on borrowed time here. 50 seconds left. Hunter and JKS aren't in this one together, but they can try and split this A site right now. Hunter will find his successes onto Naf.
Transition. This is an angle that Hunter should not be checking so late in the round, but Yakinda turns at the worst possible time. Nothing.
Suddenly, G2 are in with a chance. JKS! Looking to ride this one all the way to the bank. But with Hunter holding this wide, there shouldn't be a world for OC. It's a beautiful crossfire that comes through.
With 10 seconds remaining, 4-1 on the T side. It's a damn good start. EliGE with a mid smoke, but he fires right through. Looked like a bit of a gap. Hunter tried to abuse it.
Gonna start to get aggressive now, and JKS just waits, will be rewarded.
A splits quick. JKS doesn't need to rush. The bulk is coming from middle, but there's still 2 CTs here. They didn't know about EliGE, and he slams the hammer down. 4 kills in a second. Leaks into B. NiKo needs that opener. Hunter will fall first, and Yakinda's playing the pillar. He's dancing, pole dancing right now.
This one's getting farmed up though. JKS tries to make a bit of a play, ends up feeding the beast. It's EliGE getting switched on.
From achieving the Grand Slam here in Katowice, where it began for them last year. And they even pulled a monumental comeback of dreams against Vitality last night to eliminate them as well. Liquid have already done the stuff of legends. But this is the big bad boss.
Bowen starting to move in on the backstab. Yakinda with some spam damage, but that's only tempted HooXi in. He knows he's low on ammo, so he's got a little window here. HooXi's mopped up, but it's Hunter with the opener. Naf alone, boxed in with this AWP, can't find a thing. Nitro fighting for control of Dark has given them a means back into this round, and with EliGE alongside him, it's gonna fall to this 1v1. OC's not moved a muscle yet, but the pressure's on his shoulders. NiKo lives for these moments. Looking away at just the wrong time, it's OC.
Sneaky boy.
Yeah, this is really big for Hunter. His team have already hit the go button. Naf's got no clue, reloading, caught by the mid flank. Fates might already be decided. EliGE is looking for that reason to believe, that little bit of hope, but he is deleted. Nitro can't get involved. They learned about him earlier on, and OC is running for the hills. This is a G2 round. And NiKo's even there to rub salt in the wound.
Ouch. EliGE sees 3 Molotovs come through, 2 in middle and 1 in the connector. He knows they're trying to force him back out of middle, and it seems like Naf wasn't even aware of the possibility.
G2 keeping it, you know, kind of towing that line between simple and risky.
EliGE, I like this spot in mid, but they can sneak past on the door, and they're going to peek him together. Oh, EliGE flicks back. Right now, G2 are coming in on the flank. They've already worked their way out A. Nitro's going to have to drop a smoke, and Molly forces him to recommit to middle, and Yakinda's even found HooXi out of that position. NiKo goes one step too far.
We've got players coming from all sides here, so they've really got to hit these shots, and with that one only landing the tag, m0NESY's forced out of position. Him and JKS trying to take real estate back. They will take Heaven away. Now they move up. JKS on this close angle needs to get cleared, but he wins that fight. Naf brings it down in a 1v1.
For this mid play, but they will turn around. They will check it. NiKo not going to let you get away with this. Easy clean up for G2 against the Pistols. No casualties yet, and none foreseen. Oops.
But it should just be that one and done. OC floating around the heavens, caught on an awkward timing. They all have to sit back and watch Yakindar save. JKS denies it, won't even let him get out with the little victories, with the little win. Pop flashed in. Timing being played with by Nitro. Wasn't blinded, but still falls. EliGE, they line up.
Naf, though, he wants a reswing. He wants another fight, and he's going to get it. HooXi wins it, though. That's the B-side open for business, but JKS is not poised to go that side of the map. They've got to split the orb.
Oh, the lineup! Mid is locked out, and JKS has got to do it alone.
Wow.
Chance at the fight, but not going to happen. Not with the time left on the clock. OC.
But this might be dry.
Oh, it is, and OC loves that you don't flash him there. Concede this mid-fight.
Oh.
Kindar locked in a separate 1v1 of his own, but doesn't want to overstay the welcome here out on this island over towards Long. Gets out after the fight.
Deep can we go, right? What more is in the tank? EliGE gets a dink. m0NESY misses his chance, and it's going to be Hunter spam down to 7 as well. Putting pressure on middle. JKS got to hit this flick if Nitro swings. Is there even a flash? There's no need. Nitro, not today either. Oh dear.
OC just needs to hit this opening shot, and he will deliver. Looking like a whole different beast. Back on the angle. OC with another. Why stop there? 3 found. Oh, looking away at the wrong time. It's left to Hunter on this mid play. Out on an island. He's getting sandwiched. And Team Liquid win out the first half.
Lots of util over that A site. There is no waiting around in this pistol. A smoke down for G2, but Liquid are going through.
m0NESY up close, now the only man between them and an A play. But they give him respect only for a moment. They're all through that smoke now. Nitro with the reply. m0NESY does all he can in that position. Getting out with a double has left G2 in an even odds bout. But EliGE taking matters into his own hands. He's going to leave the pressure on NiKo. Oh, he's deleted.
Wow.
And EliGE follows up with another.
The clouds part and the sun shines down on Liquid. Yeah, this is getting really, really late. This is running out of time. Liquid don't have a lot of map control. They haven't even cleared Dark, but the kills are coming to them. HooXi holds off. He sees Hunter fall. He needs taps, and he lands one. Not able to finish off EliGE. The aggression on the flank will work.
He's moving in, so much weighted on this first fight with Yakindar, and he will win that out. Maybe that spurs them on to give this one a go. So the gang were kind of moving away, but now they're interested. m0NESY's given them that reason to believe, and he's going to take it one step further. Belief is a fine thing, and with OC dead, NiKo swinging out. They're about to come through this. So G2 are looking to make this a tie game. Now the cleaner they can keep this round, the better. m0NESY, on the way back into this one for Liquid. That Beagle retreat. Nitro, that's clean. All right then, the captain's trying to give them a reason. A way in to this round, but JKS, this is the best shot Liquid are gonna have.
Yeah, fast as well, EliGE. Been the star of the show for Liquid. He's going to lead it in the front line fast through that Molotov. There's 2 in the way, though. He has 2 angles to consider, and really does now as they start to aggress up through A main. NiKo goes through that smoke. It's only going to reinforce the B setup. HooXi's on a rotation in, and Liquid are about to announce.
Yeah, only 2 strong here on the hold, but with HooXi finding success and slowing this down, the util is perfect. But now he's got to make the play to try and bring them back in, with NiKo having already been pulled around. It's left to OC in the 1v4. First kill presents itself, but he's brought down low. EliGE's crept up, but we haven't seen a great success rate on these dark fights for Team Liquid. NiKo's even pushing and prodding up through middle. Get involved on a whim in these mid fights. That's something Liquid might have to address. It's left them a man down. Now HooXi's dug that hole even deeper with a smoke in main. They break these two fights apart.
Nitro delaying the inevitable, but the flank will make it so, if not NiKo. And there it is. 11 rounds now to the side of G2.
Trying to box NiKo in over here in mid. He's had a lot of freedom in these last few rounds, but they've dispatched EliGE to deal with him. This is ballsy from HooXi. He's deep behind enemy lines here, fighting for it and holding on. From meme to Messiah, he might have just saved this one. A big double for HooXi. Forcing the issue here all the way into their spawn. Will bite off a little more than he can chew. Gives that one to EliGE. Doesn't feel like Liquid have got the time, got it left in the tank to go for this round as EliGE bounds in. He needed that. And NiKo will not give it to him.
From an unfavorable first half, no pistol in the second. JKS wrestled by EliGE. It's Nitro to get that kill, and NiKo again mollied off a can't come through that smoke either.
Lots going to be weighted on how this first fight goes, and well, HooXi will win it out, but the trade is immediate. Will that entice you to want to go for this one? Still a man down, and Yakindar's making matters worse. Nitro, seeing him have all this freedom in mid just a few rounds ago. They've done a good job of keeping him boxed in here.
They may get shot in the back where they stand.
Hunter's right here. It's all lined up for him. There's the double. Drops the bomb in that fight as well. And even though EliGE comes back to try and deal with him, the damage has been done. Hunter won't let off. Not another one. Yakindar tries to succeed where many have failed, and he will pull it off, but it's just one kill.
He's threaded the needle not once but twice, but climbing up could be one step too far, one jump too high. Nitro calls for Yakindar, who shoots him back, but 10 seconds is still a save.
And trusted with the A-hold, it is just one player, V5. He's calling for the rotates, and this time NiKo will be here to help him. JKS blinded and knocked off the angle. This time the reinforcements are here. The cavalry is moving in. m0NESY from the heavens looks to lock it down.
A lot of space allowed by NiKo, but m0NESY's taking it back.
Pushing up, Nitro up close. There's another missed shot for m0NESY, but a second chance at it. I think when you see that AWP over towards A, you know some contingencies have to be made. You know that that B site might be a little weaker. Maybe NiKo over in mid could be your way in, but he's not going to give you it for free. A one and done, and m0NESY moves over with that AWP. With a chance, he's going to go hunting, but HooXi's on this angle. Missed shot out of the captain for G2. That's given Naf a chance. Hunter's trying to close the net here, but he can't jump the gun. Out from dark, he'll spam Naf out of the round. And Liquid are running out of time, running out of chances. They've got one more go at it, and they've got to do it without EliGE.
And what a recovery for NiKo. He was mid, he was near bottom of the board in that first half. He has resurged on this CT side, and his
Liquid are boxed in. JKS with a big play through the spawn. Nitro is knife out and dead.
We haven't even seen m0NESY. He's even pushed through as well. Naf crumbles. OC, he's had a fantastic map.
Meeting the likes of Heroics in the grand final tomorrow. It's just OC between them and that goal. And time is against him. Players are against him. It's all against Liquid here. G2, step up, stand up, and deliver.
Round on long. He might even find this kill before G2 pop out apps. I mean, he's looking the right way, but NiKo hits the right shot.
In position to take it all away. Hello! They drop on into him, and even though he's only good for one.
And saving's not even guaranteed either. At least Yakindar was throwing every nade, but JKS is here, and with nothing to lose for G2, they will fight for the finish, and they will finish strong. 4 standing, be it against Vitality or FaZe. They don't want to risk it. G2 here for the trophy, for their heads, and heads will roll here in Banana. Yakindar gets flashed back in, and that AK is put to use. 3 kills and 1 HP. Yakindar, that's a smooth opener. 3 in the round already, and a chance for even more. Ready and waiting in the boiler. They will check for him, but very little time, and that AK. Flashes come through, and Nitro's got full control. Almost gets caught, but sprays for 2 instead. Easy opener for the captain again.
It's going to leave them in a great place. They look to win out these force by wars. That is, unless Hunter and m0NESY have something to say about it, and very quickly. Molly onto the coffins. EliGE will still try and fight this, and that was the last bullet in the AK to find him. Now it's hanging in the balance. m0NESY caught on unfortunate timing there, trying to gain a bit of real estate for Hunter.
They have exactly fallen for it. Hunter swings out with 4. He's looking for the ace right now. This will be a 2-on-5 and an ace for Hunter. OC is dead! And Hunter shreds Liquid.
OC scoped up. Forced off the angle with that Molotov. Great util to take away this control, and they want to swing it fast. OC doesn't even react. NiKo fast with the opener and looking for a little bit more. Now that will be one step too far, but his teammates are here to try and pick up the pieces. Kindar knocked out of the round. That's the one B-site anchor. The boost is taken out under EliGE. Not today, it's a mop-up.
He's a dead man, whether he likes it or not. 3-1, G2 get out with their guns to capitulate at the worst moments, but the stage cannot afford to be one of them. Gonna need to keep a cool head on his shoulders, but might be removed soon. JKS is shredding them in second as well, and wow. And Naf just wants something, man, but JKS unrelenting, looking for a second ace. His team won't give it to him for free.
NiKo up at the front, the flash is beautiful, and Hunter's traded places with Kindar.
Try and get these guns out of Liquid's hands, and they can afford to lose them. HoaxE chases, gets a 1-for-1, and that's set up his team for the trade. Easy exit for G2, no survivors. EliGE ready to swing as Kindar goes first with a flash. It will be traded. He needs to stand tall now.
Oh, there's one, but that's it. His job done. Over. OC moves in, tries to offer up some resistance. What is that?
All right, kid.
It just seems written in the scriptures, set in stone. Moving in up the short side, but this crossfire is gnarly. Retrieves the AWP, but goes no further. Locked out. And they're going to look to use it against Liquid. Missed shot for OC. Up and over. Hunter gets that trade. OC's now the last line of defense, and they're going to ice him out. But is that going to tee them up for a retake? The nades fall short, and m0NESY puts the advantage. As we've gone down the line, the rounds have felt more and more one-sided as this has gone on. NiKo with the opener. Nitro replies. Low on ammo, and he gets the dink off, but not the kill.
The nade hits, but so does JKS. They were already trying to run away, and they will have no choice. Oh dear, Kindar, that's a nice start. Double re-smokes it. They have no reason to respect it. 25 seconds, they're coming through.
Kindar's been the guy in this round. He's got to keep up appearances here. He's on for the ace right now. Just m0NESY left to get past, and EliGE will finish the job. The change for Liquid has been playing a lot heavier over towards this banana hold early. They've been trying to lock G2 out of this position this round. They're even getting a little aggressive with some moves being made down here in mid, but they feed the beast. Good nade in response out of EliGE to at least bring this back into even odds. It's aggression all across the field right now for Liquid. NiKo up close. That's a clean tap. The pin of that flash going off, but that's not the case, so they feel content pressing the issue on this one. OC back at the site. 1 kill to his name. He sees an arm, but he can't take the kill. And caught crossing. HoaxE's tapped him out of the round. HoaxE on the close angle. Hunter going to peek in response, but he's not needed yet. Whittles EliGE down low. And he realized just how insurmountable this clutch is. They play it perfectly. The G2 have blocked them in a lot of these rounds.
Oh dear.
This one's no exception. OC goes back in, lands a tag, but he's in hot water.
What?
Holds the line. The fact he gets out with one.
You can barely blame them, but NiKo, what does he hear? Oh, EliGE.
Oh, they're looking right at each other, but just concealed by the smoke. That swing comes in, the bomb tumbles away. With the swing, 2 players holding this inside of the site. NiKo is ready, but Nitro swings from above. Kindar and NiKo locked in a bit of a fight here, and Kindar will get the drop on him. Now, usually this has been the prerequisite to Liquid looking pretty, is Kindar winning that fight at Banana.
Oh dear.
EliGE is so blind, but it goes both ways. HoaxE lives to tell the tale, now moving in, set up with a flashbang, clotheslines OC, and Nap is burning alive. Kindar rotates him, but is felled immediately. And Nap is living on borrowed time. Re-smoke rains in. NiKo still with this angle. The captains clash and NiKo comes out ahead, moving back in even more. Sword and shield at the ready for NiKo, trying to be that man to kickstart a round from nowhere, and it's risen through the ranks.
Go, doesn't care. Maybe he should have. EliGE ends it, Liquid hold on to 4 guns, 4 rounds. I take it all back.
So really testing the bond in this team. Hunter, all right lad, full blind, but still gonna open things up. EliGE on the receiving end of that. They're already out into mid. OC tries to contain it. Naf out on an island is punished eventually. And this one gets to a weird place. OC offering up all the resistance he can, but when that smoke rains over the top, he's got to show it respect. Yeah, NiKo, Deagle down in pit, needs to offer some resistance here. Yakindar gone. NiKo. The D doesn't betray him this time, and G2 are here to play!
Feels more irredeemable. m0NESY with the dualies, tip-tap, and he's going to knock him out immediately. 2 kills for the price of 2. Yakinda responds, and he will send it into this site. They've got nothing to lose.
Lies in wait as that nasty surprise, but the flash from his teammates won't blind Team Liquid. They found a way into this. Oh no, no one's covering Naf. No one was looking out for him, and so he's fed to the wolves. Now you've lost the advantage, and Hunter pounces, leaps in. OC with the swing, and Hunter on the angle, beckons him in.
The inevitable sinking in. Despite this heroic run from the North Americans, the revenge arc, defeating their demons, doing what's never been done before on a stage against Vitality. It was all a moment. Nothing more.
Without ever even breaking a sweat in the second map, Liquid, they might have this forced. They're hoping that it can find success. Through they come.
They know his tricks. They know what Yakinda likes to do. They saw him all CT side in that head-to-head against NiKo.
We'd have to wait that out.
Ooh, careful! EliGE sleeping at the wheel.
Been spotted. G2 know what's happening here. They haven't budged from this triple setup. That is an important kill for OC. Threat of a long wrap open. Fresh in the minds of G2. They're second-guessing everything. JKS eliminated down in the pit. And so Team Liquid waiting till the final. buzzer looks to come through, and there's that swing. Keeping himself fresh in their minds.
Reminding them that he could, at any moment. A middle finger and an exit. Even OC falls to the bomb.
That is brutal. Oh, they want to do something here. They've lobbed in their signature mid-smoke, and they come right through it, looking to contest this all mid-fight. Not to their benefit immediately, but there are numbers here. Yakinda keeps it under wraps.
Surely. m0NESY's got to kill everyone. Knife out, he's getting dead. Good night. 6 rounds for Liquid. This should be easy done for Liquid. They will not respect that smoke. They don't need to.
Nitro's still waiting at top banana, not having gauged a reaction yet. You could have even looked to wrap, but the ship on that has sailed. They've mopped up JKS. I don't know yet just how stacked this is.
Careful.
Honestly, with one on the Deagle, they still don't know about Hunter. This is grinded to a very awkward halt with his long smoke in. Trying to wrap through spawn. Do they have the time for this?
Don't you dare.
HooXi, 1 kill in the right place could win you the round. There's so little time left. 1 kill. That's all he needs. The bomb makes it across. Just barely. EliGE is going to get this plant.
Wow.
Armed. They're dangerous. They're hungry. m0NESY up banana, beheads EliGE, and it's just Nitro, the captain, in the clutch. They're running him down, and Nitro delivers! Through this game to offer something up on the T side. Now we've got this stack over towards B. This is bad. If he dies over towards the ramp, the bomb gets taken away, so EliGE moving in is huge. JKS doubled down over in the apartments in the meantime.
No way we should be in a 2v2 right now. And m0NESY's got a fantastic angle. He could take a 1 kill and drop off, and that's exactly what he'll do. The force buy wasn't enough for G2, but give them less and they'll give us more. EliGE needs to do what Nitro just got away with. He's being quick flanked. Does he have the read? Does he have the round? It's a seemingly a no.
OC's with him, tries his hand at an opening move. But NiKo wants to have his say, spammed out by Yakinda. He seems to believe in himself. Playing up close, set up by the flashbang. OC's got his number. They know that Hunter's here. Someone was lobbing those flashes. It's going to force their hand to commit into the B play, into Hunter with m0NESY there. JKS was pushing alongside him. It is a clean round when all is said and done. Shouldn't deliver any heroics here. Spotted on top of the boost, dropping into a Molotov. It's a very rough spot for him to be in. m0NESY was even blessed with a great mid spawn, so it wouldn't surprise me if he gets involved early here. He wants to have a bit of a say, but OC locks him out of the round. Woo, that was close.
Plug it back in. JKS, he's got to plug this hole. Flash over, spray and miss. Nitro hits, and Liquid quits as G2
now feels obtainable.
Yeah, and this is
up. They want to try and remove these guns. They want to try and punish, similar to what G2 were doing in that first half.
Hunter gets his smoke out, but they're going to beat it to the punch. CZ low on ammo already. He's barely started firing, and he won't get any more out. JKS falls.
Above him, they're in front of him, they're all around him. JKS not in a good spot here. And expecting anything is wishful thinking. Nitro runs him down.
More exits galore, more guns to be taken away. Or given to m0NESY. HooXi can't cross out of that smoke. Only NiKo this time.
Fallen down in the process. This flash
there it is.
Nice, and there's NiKo.
More success from it. m0NESY's got to be quick, and he always is.
NiKo helping out. Flash to send them.
Extra step, miss smoke. Not ideal. And a flash behind him, and NiKo won't be blinded. He will force the fight and meet the fire. Naf finds that kill. There's 10 seconds. There's no way to save the day. Liquid are done, left on their laurels. OC attempts a plant in the midst of the madness, but m0NESY snuffs him out, and G2
ready and raring to go. He wants to be in a grand final again, but Yakindar's knocked him out of it. Hunter from the pit's done a lot of damage and trying to drive this one home. There's the close. A rumble of thunder and the flash of lightning. G2 are going to the grand final.